Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trezor come to you live from Asia, guys. We're going to be talking about what's going on with NANO Leger. Looks like there's been a big hack, a big exploit out there. So we're going to be talking about that. So you need to be careful right now with the NANO Leger. Also, looks like $127 million of Dogecoin has just been bought by a huge whale. So we're going to be talking about that and a huge surge that we could be seeing for Dogecoin soon, guys, soon. Also, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, and all the news and tips and tricks that are going to affect you out there, guys. So it's a great time to be live. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, and show some freaking love, guys. And don't forget, if you love the OG like I love you, guys, be loving. Be fantastic, guys. Let's get into it. And remember, none of this is financial advice, guys. So this is going to be a short video, up to date, concise, getting right to the news as we see it, guys. So it is a great time to be alive, guys. So go back and watch all my other videos. I would appreciate it, and also become a member, guys. So what is going on right now out there? Well, before we do that, I just want to say happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to the Dogecoin family, and we are getting closer and closer to Christmas, and it is a great time. It's absolutely a great time to be alive, guys. And so far, we're seeing that the broader markets yesterday are up like crazy. We're seeing that NASDAQ, S&P, and the Dow Jones is going up, guys. And this is also part and parcel why, another reason why crypto is also going up, because the interest rates are coming down. We're seeing that the Fed is more positive about the whole economy, and they really believe that we're getting closer and closer to ending inflation. We're getting closer and closer to the economy coming back. So that's having a really positive effect on the broader markets, and that's going to have an effect on the crypto as well. So right now we can see that most crypto markets are still in the green out there. Bitcoin was over 43,000. It's come down a little bit. It's like 43,003. But we're seeing that the crypto is green. We might have a little bit of a choppy chop as it's Friday. But overall, I think at the end of the end of the weekend and next week, we should start to see things returning back to normal after we had the dump, guys. So keep in mind, it's very normal. It's very normal to have, some corrections. I think things cannot go up forever. But, if Wendy Trend is your friend, you do zoom out, you're going to see things going up. Everybody's talking about Bong right now. Bong is going bonkers. Remember, it got listed on Coinbase. So it's been going nuts out there. So if you want to buy Bonk, you've got to go to Solana ecosystem and use a D app to go there. But right now, if you're using hardware wallet Ledger, stay away from D apps, because there's a major vulnerability that has been encoded into the Ledger. We're going to jump into that, guys. So be careful. If you're using a Ledger right now, watch out. Be careful right now. I'm not spreading FUD, but I got to tell you guys what's going on. So also Ethereum is up right now. BNB is up. XRP is up 2.46%. Now Solana is up as well. It's up 6.73%. And it's getting closer and closer. I think we could see $80 by the end of the week, guys, out there. So that's next week. It's Friday. It's Friday here in Asia. So I mean next week, right? You understand what I'm saying? So we're seeing that Cardano is down, Avalanche is still up, and Wozier's up 1.75%, looking pretty good. And we could be seeing that 10 cents Doge right now. Fear and greed right now for the crypto markets. Not too shabby out there. We're at 70. It's still pretty good out there. Still pretty good. We're seeing DXY is going down. That's what we want. DXY goes down. Bitcoin goes up. So we're seeing that Bitcoin did hit a high around about 43.36. We have come down. We're just kind of consolidating sideways. I think we're going to see a lot of consolidation as well, because this whole NANO Leger thing has a lot of people scared. So it's kind of some negative news for crypto. So it's going to have a bit of a off-putting sentiment. So Asian markets are waking up. So we could see some red today because of the NANO Leger situation that's going on right now. So Bitcoin returns so far so good out there. Let me scroll into that. So we see the Bitcoin returns on the monthly. Still up 14%, so not too bad. Quarterly also looking good. Q4 all 60%, 71% Q1, so overall not too bad. So weeklies are also looking pretty awesome as well, guys, out there. So, but monthly returns good for crypto, guys. So looks like this is from Gary Gensler, and he's talking about Gary Gensler on spot ETFs we had in the past, denied a number of applications. So I think this is really, he's capitulating, and he's really saying, look, it's going to happen. So let's listen to what Gary has to say.
The approval process going for a spot Bitcoin ETF. I know you're facing a window in early January. What does that look like?
Well, Sarah, we have, I think it's between 8 and a dozen filings. I'm a chair of a commission. I'm not to prejudge anything, so that's going through the process right now. And as you might know, we had in the past denied a number of these applications, but the courts here in the District of Columbia weighed in on that. And so we're taking a new look at this based upon those court rulings.
Yep.
Market's excited about it. You're referring to another topic.
So basically, I think that Gary's capitulating here, and he's saying, look, we gotta follow what the courts have said. So, with the Grayscale Trust, the court did say out that the SEC has no reason to deny a spot ETF. So when the spot ETF comes, it's going to be huge, guys. So in case you guys didn't know it, looks like Ledger has had a huge exploit out there. So the latest update 7 hours ago was a genuine Ledger Connect kit has happened. So what has happened out there is basically Ledger Library Exploit Explainer for average folks. So what has happened? What is going on with recent alerts and basically don't use DApps, a library that used by many DApps that maintained by Ledger was compromised and a wallet drainer was added. So what should you do? Well, should you use your Ledger right now? Wait. So basically, do not interact with any DApps, front ends, or websites. So, for example, if you use your Ledger and you connect to, PancakeSwap to Wallet Connect or any kind of DApp where you're doing any staking or DeFi, don't do it right now. So do not interact with any DApp, front ends, or websites for now. This is an ongoing situation, and it is risky to use DApps currently if you don't understand what backend libraries are, right? So how do they drain your money? Well, if you visit a website, you won't automatically get drained or your funds. However, prompts from your browser, MetaMask will display that give your assets to malicious actors. Does Ledger know about it? Yes, they are. They're working on it. So you can see here, if you go to Bantang in his thread here, you can see that in the Web3 library, they have this drain value. Okay, so they're basically draining your crypto if you connect to DApps, guys. So according to Ledger official, there has been an update. So you need to basically update your Ledger Connect to 1.18. So go to the official website and try to upgrade. Also MetaMask, you need to upgrade your MetaMask as well. So guys, be careful out there. And it's kind of sad, Ledger's had a lot of issues recently, and I'm kind of disappointed because I also talk about Ledger, so basically they have identified a malicious version of Ledger Connect. So basically there is a malicious version, somehow a phishing attack was sent to a previous employee, and somehow that allowed the hackers to get into Ledger and basically change the code out there. So guys, beware of phishing scams out there, guys. So be careful. So that's what's going on with Ledger. So just be careful, be known, be careful out there. So, what's really worse, according to this guy, is that now that the worst is behind us, while everyone's attention is still on the matter, I'm writing a bit of a longer post. And basically, Ledger messed up badly, having practically no, OPSEC, no proper credential management, and and not revoking former employees' access and credentials. Basically, so it was a former employee got attacked by a phishing scam. He still had access to everything Ledger, and basically somehow this malicious actor was able to get into Ledger's system and was able to change the code. So amateur hour and extremely embarrassing for a company their size whose entire focus is supposed to be on security. So this is really bad, guys. So that's the drainer. It pops up, guys. So that's it. So, but surprisingly, they are the least to blame for this failure. The industry has a serious problem. It preaches one thing and does another out there. Preaches centralization, but nobody runs their own node. Preaches using being a control and don't trust verify, but everyone uses SAS and centralized front ends, guys. So watch out there, guys. Watch out there, guys. And make sure you do blind signing. Turn on blind signing on your ledger. That way you cannot get hacked out there. So Bitcoin is far from over, and we're seeing this time and time again. We're seeing this resistance support level. Bitcoin is about to break out, guys, and it's going to melt faces, guys. Absolutely going to melt faces. Ethereum is slightly down right now, and a lot of that has to do with this whole ledger hack that's happening, but it should be corrected. Don't forget to update, guys, out there. I would appreciate it, guys. So let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Let's take a look at what's going on with Dogecoin right now. So Dogecoin right now on the daily, you can see here on the 30-minute chart, we have gone down here. This is basically a downward red candle. That is because of the ledger attack. So the crypto market's a little bit spooked, guys, but I'm not too worried about it. It'll blow over. It will blow over. So like I said, Dogecoin is still trending in this parallel trend line. We definitely need to get above it. We're seeing a little bit down. We're seeing a little bit of a downtick right now on the daily. We're still at 0.98. I think if we didn't have the ledger issue, we would probably be above 10 cents right now. So I'm not too panicky. I'm not too worried about it out there. We're still seeing that the market cap is up 2%, so that is not too shabby. And we're seeing the volumes are down. But expect a little bit of chop. As Asian markets wake up, we can expect some chop, guys. But Dogecoin Whale purchased 127 million, so that's positive news according to the block. Over 1.32 billion Doge in 24 hours on Tuesday, accumulating around 127 million. So this is pretty cool, guys, that a lot of these large transactions are happening, and the Doge community is doing very, very well, and a lot of positive sentiment out there. So that is cool, guys. Absolutely cool beans out there. So don't be down over this ledger thing. Do not be down, absolutely. And also too, we're seeing that right now Dogecoin surged over 8.32% while enters a greed zone. So right now we can see the fear and greed for Dogecoin is greedy. We're still seeing that Doge is going up. It's doing very well. Expect some chop because of the NANO Leger thing, guys. So expect that. And remember, wow, it's a great day to be alive. This is Rainbow. It was like right in front of my house this morning. So, feel positive, feel blessed to be alive, guys. It's really good out there. So Dogecoin, the cryptocurrency of the galaxy, I believe it. Maybe, it could be the cryptocurrency of Mars, of moon soon. Let's get it, guys. Let's absolutely get it. And Elon Musk facing the future. Will humanity survive? You tell me, guys. So that's a quick update. Let's take a quick look at Shiba Inu out there. So Shiba Weeby right now is at 0.999, just below 10-cent resistance. 10 resistance out there, and we expect most of cryptocurrencies to start to go down. Asian markets once again are waking up. They're just hearing about this ledger thing, so I expect some downward choppity chop, guys. So that's all I got. Go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. We got almost. Let's get this up to 10,000, guys. I would appreciate it. Let's do it. Absolutely do it. So I'll see you in the freaking next one. That's all I got. Be blessed. Merry Christmas. Peace out.